Windows Services Server 2018. Ali Belém Luis, Group 501. Introduction. Microsoft Windows Server 2018 is designed to offer organizations the most productive platform for workload visualization, effective application creation, and network protection. It is often a secure and easy to administer platform for the development and reliable hosting of web applications and services. From the work group to the data center, Windows Server 2018 includes new features of great value and effectiveness and implements in the base operating system. IIE's installation process. Go to Start in the Administrators tab and choose the Server Administration option. Later, we select the option Functions and click on Add Functions. Next, we will activate the function of the server. For this, to click on the Is with Server box and click on Next. Therefore, click on the following and a box will appear in which you will indicate if you want to add the recurrent function. Click on Add Function. Now we will activate the boxes to select the service of function to activate the box servers, web, and develop of applications. Later we will see a box click on the recurrent features. Then activate the FTP publication service box and click on Accept. In the following box, click on the service of recurrent functions. A 10-10 Windows will appear. We will click on Install. Finally, once the installation process is finished, click on Close and you are ready. HTTP service installation. As a first step, start and click on the network. Therefore, click on Xbox here. Then click on the shared folder. We click on the Protect. Then click on the Copy the folder and we go to our team on local disk. Click to build the folder. Now click on the Input folder. Therefore, click on www.root and right-click to pass the project. Finally, we can visualize the index opening the browser and publish the following HTTP localhost. FTP service installation. Open the Start and Positions in the Master Build. Choose the option IE6 deploy the servers option and right-click on the FTP sheets. Later, the folder window will appear. Click on Next. In the next window, write a brief description of the FTP6. Click on Next. Now choose an IP address and a TCP port. Click on Next. Now choose an IP address and the TCP port. Click on Next. Then choose the folder where the FTP seed was created. For this, click on Browse and choose the folder. Click on Next. Therefore, choose the FTP6 access parameters. In the case, activate the check and read boxes. Click on Next. Later, set an image to be able to visualize in URL in the navigator. For this, it goes to the tool as the C to keep clicking on the folder in a tube that is with this. Then inside this folder, pass the image and create the folder. To finish it goes to the browser to the right in the FTP localhost to give enter and it will visually core URL of the image. PHP installation process. First of all, once you have downloaded the file for installation, we will place it on the server desktop, Windows Server 2018, after which you will click on the with the right mouse button to choose the option, Extract Everything in the drop-down menu attracted, at which time we will be presented with the following windows, in which in the corresponding text box we will specify PHP as the decompression path of the file. Disactivate the Show Extracted Files up to completion box next to finally click on the Extracted button. The file PHP already modified from the PHP path is downloaded and the file must be copied to the Windows folder on the Windows Server 2018 server. A TMP folder is created heading from the root of the C drive of the Windows Server 2018 server. We will proceed to configure the IIE7 server so that it allows execute script made in PHP, for which in the first place we will launch. From the administrative location used in the new Windows shell on the server in the left area of the Windows, and then double-click on the SAPI and stereo reconnaissance icon in the central zone of the sound. As a result of the previous action, the following windows will be shown in which you click directly on the add link. Then type PHP in the text box, ISAPI or GSPens. In the description, the text box type the text string PHP. You find it to 6. Then check the box allow executions of the extensions route. It is then placed on the server in the IIE's Windows, and then double-click on the driver assignment icon shows in the central area of said window. As a result of the previous action, a new Windows will be shown in which you will click on the link at the script assignment located in the upper area of the SAM. Subsequently, the data request in the fields is recorded and then click on Accept. A dialog box will appear in which you will click on. It is located on Web Services EES of the IIE7 server, and after the double click on the default document icon in the central area of the corresponding windows. As a result of the previous action, the following windows will display in which you create directly on the Add button in the right area of the SAM. A new Windows is presented below, in which we must specify the name that we want to assign to the new default document. In your case, the string index PHP is typed in it. Next, copy the files, library, and library located in the CPHP folder of the Windows Server 2019 server, aka in the bind C Windows Server System 32. Finally, copy the index of your website and a label and use the following URL to view the web page: http localhost.